Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII on Serious JG. I just loaded the game that was saved last time. Let's see what's going on. Natural World Services has been broken. No, I don't care about Outworld Services. What the hell? Devil on the tracks. She smiles impishly at me with a face so like my sister's, but it's a cruel expression that I never saw on Sarah's face. Why is Lumina so alike, and yet so unlike my lost sister? In a teasing tone, she stabs right through my defenses and hits me where I'm weakest. I know that I've lost something. This Cyclops. Something is missing from me. Is that why I don't remember this kind of Sarah? Is that my faulty memory, or is there another reason for why Lumina is how she is? Don't know. Not really your fault, though. Alright, so last time, and I did a little goofing around with the game after the last recording ended, and I found out something interesting. People in the comments were telling me, oh, hey, you can go through a door in, if we were to switch our map over to, the Patron's Palace we can look at. World map? Luxarian? We can actually go to Luxarian on the map. Interesting. So this here will actually eventually connect to the Dead Dunes, I believe. There are these little paths between places. Although for Luxarian, there is a path you can actually travel by land later in the game when you get the ability to go through these gates that takes you to the Dead Dunes. The Dead Dunes has a land path leading to the Wildlands, and the Wildlands has a land path leading to Yuznan, which terminates in all directions except this, which leads to the Wildlands. Why there isn't a path? Like, why don't they make their world a loop and have a path somewhere over here that leads down to Luxarian? I don't really know. But anyway, I just wanted to point out. Yeah, actually, at the end of my last session, I teleported here and kept freezing time. And in fact, I could have last time. Like, I came here and, like, the timing was off and this gate was closed. I was being a goof. I could have opened this door. There's a door here that you open up with a plot item that we got by doing a quest. And we could have had our visit with the Saint. But in fact, visiting the Saint gives you some plot. Doesn't really do anything. It doesn't seem to unlock anything. So we are certainly not going to try and worry about visiting the Saint now. We are going to instead get on with the story, which means using this. Grab some coffee while this is loading. You guys can hear firecrackers. Just a firecrackers, this boom ba, Bugs Bunny, rah rah rah.
The cargo line has been severely damaged.
The conga line has been severely damaged.
They're currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace
So was a Cyclops.
Security measures, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily.
Light, things aren't looking too good. I hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in,
But there's more pixelation than expected on your armor.
I guess you could say that.
I'm just kind of noticing that now. I guess
The service entrance was
when I
suddenly
played this game, I didn't have this big a TV as I do now.
It's
Or
not
did I? I
certain
probably
why
had
they
the same
suddenly
TV,
closed
actually.
shop, but it was about the same
You're
time
getting
as
spoiled by
chaos hit this
PS4.
way anywhere.
I haven't even thought about getting a PS5. I haven't heard about any games that are of any great
If
interest.
we're lucky, it's just a new
But this
chaos
system is too behind.
If we're not, then it's a Seath. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Seath, he'll be nearly unstoppable.
But there won't be much point in stopping him since his soul will be
We
gone,
need to
so
find out
whatever.
more.
I'm not done yet.
I guess we'd stop him from
Hope.
killing other people.
Start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But Light,
So we just had a plot shift, and this thing
Nothing's changed.
we weren't paying that much attention to begin with, but the plan was for us to get here and then sneak into the palace with a box of supplies. Surprise! But that plan is shot because I don't remember why. Maybe it was because we caused a commotion on the way in and now security's tightened up. But he said something like, "Oh, there's a big chaos. Levels are rising inside the castle. He might have become a Seath." And Lightning's like, "What the fuck ever? I'm going in there and fighting him in a boss battle anyway."
I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his.
So if he's literally a Seath, and if you recall from, I guess they're expecting you to really kind of know the prior games, which is fair-ish. The first game, Final Fantasy XIV series, establishes that you become a l'Cie when you have this mark given to you by these demigod creatures called l'Cie. That makes you a fal'Cie, and if you fail in your quest that they have given you, you become a Seath, which is basically a mindless monster. So the idea that she's going to save his soul after he's become a mindless monster doesn't seem to be consistent with what's been established at all, but it is the kind of thing that they would say.
Okay, Lightning.
The whole thing about people being turned into tools and Seath and stuff is a much bigger deal in the first game, and it's kind of forgotten in these next two games.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
Well, the truck's going to Utah. And now she's got salt on later?
Surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either.
This is not a game mechanic, sorry.
It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
You can't just jump over
Can we
it.
get to the point, Hope?
Thank you.
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax,
It involves a person walking through that gate. You need to be that person.
is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb under the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
I'd have to have
Not if you can
the ability to
tunnel
auto-load if I
bridge.
failed.
Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
I thought it meant slutty.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
What?
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
You're going to knock over a tower using lots of fireworks in the sky. You'd have to have a level of fireworks that are also going to, like, fry most of the people watching the show, right?
And you don't have much choice.
He's got a point.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
Keep your eyes on the birdie.
That's the spirit.
Hope. Does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back.
I'll be watching your rear, Light.
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
I'll jump in and be an ineffective hero character if needed. Yeah, anyway. So, fireworks is our new quest, I guess. Yes, fireworks. Now loading. Fireworks.
The cargo line has been
For this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage.
Oh, that director. Up there with his lofty
Ignoring
ideas,
Hope again.
stomping all over us left down
The
here.
palace has been locked down.
He's a slave driver who doesn't know when to quit. He's right there at the top of the stairs looking down on all of us. I'd keep your distance.
Except that the story involves going up there.
Come up with the ending for his grand finale.
Investigators are currently
I'm
assessing
gonna try to talk to the Choco lady.
early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was
That is not permitted.
The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has
Okay,
been
can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. I guess I'll go talk to the guy the plot wants me to.
has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are
What did
currently
that say?
assessing the damage.
The director just...
Early
No, no.
indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved.
I thought that was a sign or
The
something.
palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily.
You must be
I'm
in
a
charge
really
of
boring
that.
announcer.
And just who might you be?
You look a lot
Just
like the
someone who
guy who
wants
sold
to
us
make
those
Joe to
tickets
go down in
somehow.
history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
Why are you dressed like that?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
That works. I'm sure he's fooled.
That would cause one hell of a stir.
He would probably knock down that tower and allow you to enter his
The
palace.
city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady.
Let's destroy the city.
Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche?
So we just chat with them and agree on a plan to triple the fireworks into an unsafe level.
This will be a show they'll never forget.
Nice that that worked out for us, huh?
Early indications are that the woman calling herself
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you should talk to an expert. I suggest that you go and find the pyrotechnician's crew chief. He should be over by the statue. That's where they launch some of the fireworks.
Okay. So I'm assuming the map will tell me where that is. It does. Look, there's a statue of God over here.
Beside the statue of God. You should find the boss of the pyrotechnicians.
Find incredibly loud ringing, making it impossible to follow what's going on. What is going on with your outfit, friend? Wow! Are you the pyrotechnics guy, or are you, like, at the Pride Parade here?
Let me guess. It's that blasted director's idea.
Actually, I planted it in his mind.
They call him a genius all they want. That doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker.
And I'm certainly not a genius. Have you seen how I'm dressed?
Help the situation. You're one of his assistants, right? And you know what I'm talking about. You're probably feeling the blunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
Yeah, that's how people talk.
Can you add more fireworks to the show?
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all.
Look at this
All right,
guy.
I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed.
Well, I'm kind of half-assed now, at least as far as ass coverings.
I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right?
Oh, that would be why they constantly
No.
introduced us to them.
Pyrotechnicians you meet. I'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get them all.
Oh, great.
By the way, my pyrotechnician buddies aren't the only source of fireworks.
Fireworks are a naturally occurring resource.
Do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need. We just have to be sure that we have enough. Everything else will work itself out.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage.
Use non-boss's note. The boss has written down the 4 locations where fireworks are launched. Cactuar statue, Central Avenue, blah 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 blah. You can also find other ways to obtain fireworks. In any case, collect 10 of them by 12:30. Yikes.
I repeat. The cargo line has been severely
Oh, okay. Well, I have a sequence in which to go grab them.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the
Cactuar statue, Reveler's Quarters first.
The palace has been locked down and secured.
Okay.
The boss on your side.
Distribution of supplies.
You're gonna need a lot of fireworks to bring down that set, though.
I repeat.
My fine lady.
The
What
cargo
will you be
line has
needing?
been severely.
I need those rabbit ears. Cyber jumpsuit. It's got Dispel too. And Primavera, which has Area Sweep too. Adult bunny ears? Well, she actually does sell bunny ears, I mentioned that. These are dumb.
Damage to
Is
the
it just my imagination, or are you looking forward to this just a little too much? With this sword, I fight for hope.
Trying to remember how to switch targets. While they're stunned is when I need to get rid of them.
The goddess makes me powerful.
This is becoming a nightmare. I can't finish these guys off fast enough.
Such is fate.
Okay, that's a bit better. But I took some damage there. I got a crystal from somebody.
Pray.
Sadly, in this game, you can't just learn healing spells. So I got Metagard. Oh, actually, Metagard might be useful. Clear Ooze, Metagard, Area Sweep.
The cargo.
Let's see here. Customize schemata. I did Light Guard and replace it. What does Metagard actually do? Reduces damage taken from enemy attacks and slowly restores HP while guarding. I'll try it. Say it's certainly worth saving for. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth saving with this. Because Metagard seems like a significant shift. Let's do Chronostasis.
But don't worry, I am on the big picture. We're doing this so you can reach snow inside the palace. Let's hurry. You'll have to get as many fireworks as you can in the little time you have.
Hey, it's Madam.
Enjoy an evening of elegance and relaxation with us.
Oh, this is perfect. Froze time, got my health back. This is exactly what was needed.
Do you see that girl with the baton? Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, I
think
guess.
I'm falling in love with her.
You have a quest for me, or are you just being a creeper?
This is completely hopeless. Maybe I should just give up.
Tommaso just doesn't love me like he should.
No one cares about what?
Oh, you heard that, huh?
You heard me talking out loud in your presence, huh?
Wow, look at you.
What is it?
I'm sorry. It's just that, well...
You're dressed like some kind of Valkyrie battle maiden queen thing?
Incredible aura that screams, look at me!
She kind of does.
I mean, I bet people stare at you all the time. God, you're so lucky. What's your secret?
Have you noticed how I'm
I have
dressed?
no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any secret. Why don't you take a breath and calm down for a second?
Crazy bitch.
Right, I'm sorry. It's just that I got so excited. See, the thing is, I need people to pay attention to me.
I need it. It's what I crave.
I'm trying to make
Much
it
like
happen
plants
for me.
crave that.
I've gotten really
Found
good
you
at it
stuff.
too. I can tour with the best of them, but I can't call myself a performer without.
James Rader, do not allow the fact that I am over 900 of your years old now you to believe that I can no longer twirl with the best of them.
An audience.
It's not exactly my field, but
I mangled
have you
that
tried
reference,
working
man.
on your look, improving your stage presence?
Yeah.
She's got kind of an interesting outfit on
I
herself.
spend all my time practicing the baton dawn to dusk. I've never had time to learn about clothes and fashion and things.
That's
Neither
apparent.
have I. Trust me.
Shut up. That's not true, is it? I mean, look at you. And look at me. I wouldn't even know where
They're
to
both
start.
dressed like complete freaks.
I have a fantastic idea. You wouldn't be able to help me accessorize, would you?
Maybe after the main
You
quest is
ornaments
over.
for me? If I see enough of them, it might trigger my dormant fashion sense.
She's gonna have all the freaking ones that we got if she wants. Alright, near the entrance of Yagur's quarter, Lightning meets Candace, an aspiring baton twirler who just can't seem to get noticed. Candace believes that she needs to jazz up her wardrobe, and after seeing the dashing figure the Lightning cuts aside, she might be the person to help. Lightning Mission collects many adornments she can't live in the Candace.
I wouldn't want to give out fashion advice, but if it's just collecting things, I guess I can do that.
Really? You'll help? Oh, you're the best!
Alright!
I've heard of adornments, of course, but I have no idea what's out there. Can you just collect a bunch and show me what you find? It'll be a huge help.
You can buy adornments from merchants. I also hear some.
Wow! I can't believe you were able to collect so many!
Yeah, I mean, we already have some, so what the hell?
Now I get it! I know what I've been doing wrong all this time!
I haven't been wearing glasses and a top hat.
Back in a sec!
I hope she's wearing the adornments that we used to have. Nope. She's got a tail and a... well, okay. She looks like kind of an idiot, but...
Okay, be completely honest.
that'll work for some
What do you
weirdos.
think? Is this my new look? Am I new and improved?
It's good. A definite improvement.
Phew,
how?
I was hoping you'd say that. I know.
Well, there's a
still
guy in
room
drag in the
for
background. Check that out.
work to do in the clothes department if I want to stand
Oh,
out.
that's gotta be a guy in drag, right? Look at those legs.
For another favor, but can you collect more adornments for me? This is a really awesome start, but I need more inspiration if I want to be stage star amazing. Please, you have to help me out.
Sure, whatever.
Once you've collected a few, take them back to show the girl.
Okay. There's a treasure chest over here. I'm gonna have to ignore her for a while because this is not getting anything else done. Where did this treasure chest go? Here it is. A corundum pin. Which would be maximum HP plus. Not really that big a deal. Alright, let's get out of here.
There's a chocobo girl in the main market of the Glutton's Quarter. Are they advertising for something?
Don't know what's going on with this guy's outfit, but oh, there's a general store I could probably check out too.
Hi, welcome to my...
He might sell potions, which I could use. Bravery potion. Yeah, buy a bravery potion while I'm here.
Come back anytime.
Come back and try again later. Okay, now let's actually get towards... Yeah, I know, Hope. Believe it or not, I got it. Alright, so we want to go to the Cactar statue. I don't think trying to go in the underground path is going to help. I'm just going to need to go right, curl around the corner, and left.
Once you've got all the fireworks you need, come back here and report to the boss.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. With the fugitive,
She's got an awesome package.
matching a description to the this is a broadcast from the public safety office.
I just reset her little message there.
Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered a
What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
Take this! Wow, all the firework experts are dressed in like weird Pride Day costumes.
Fireworks for him. Here, these are his instructions.
Here's your instructions. He's showing the boss's notes.
Change of plans. It sure does look like the boss is writing. Fine, take them all. Or nearly all.
3 fireworks. Okay, maybe this will be easier than I thought.
I'll just keep a few around to ignite right here.
If I'm getting like three at a time, it's not going to be as bad as I thought it was.
For us. That's how we let the boss know we're on the job. With a bang.
Oh, and their shirts say explosives. I thought they said like... it did look like it said something I couldn't tell before.
You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? If that's the plan, you'd better be on your way.
It's the plan, and I'd better be on my way.
Fireworks are launched up into the sky. Each site sets off their fireworks at a different time, so you should think carefully about the order you want to visit each.
Yeah.
You did it. Now you just need to keep on going at this pace.
Yeah, I know. They gave me a note with very specific instructions, which should make this easy. So, 11 is Central Avenue, so I just need to head there. I guess because they didn't list... They don't list them in order for you. You have to actually pay attention. That would make it theoretically a little bit harder.
Pray for the dead. I'll bring back lost time.
Yeah, so, okay, Metagard, bigger deal than you would think, because it very slowly regains hit points, so I can take a little longer in battle and get a little bit of health back, which is really nice in a game where it's otherwise such a pain in the butt to get health back. Although, I mean, you can stop at a restaurant. Not that big a deal, I guess. But it's not that easy to get it back for free. Alright. I think I've turned a little bit of a difficulty curve in this game. Getting Metagard is kind of really big deal, honestly. I've forgotten, like, now that I've seen what it does, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that skill, and I remember using it quite a bit. But, also, just gathering enough money that you can afford to stop at restaurants and stuff makes a big deal, too.
The next fireworks should be set off from Central Avenue. I hope you can make it in time.
Yes, I can, even though these jerks are trying to get in my way.
Time for action.
It also makes it so you're not freaking out about never ever taking damage once you know that you'll be able to get some of it back. They just refuse to drop anything. But I got a bronze medal and clear ooze. Now I know those guys can drop Metagard, which is super handy. And, get back to this guy.
You must be one of the pyrotechnicians.
I can tell by the fact that you're dressed like a complete fruit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the lifestyle, but...
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care? Unless...
Wow.
Get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
Fireworks in a bottle. And using on Central Avenue, a drunk pyrotechnician refused to hand over any fireworks to Lightning. But if Lightning were to bring him a bottle of Uznon's finest, he might be inclined to change his mind. I think I have Bacchus's brew. Yeah. I don't know where I got it, but it just showed up in the inventory.
If I have to, just wait here.
Huh? You really do that?
Oh, and there's some...
Well, if you're willing to fetch booze for me, know that you have to be willing to fetch the best. You got that? Bacchus is
Sure, aristocrat vodka coming right up.
It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will whisk you away from this world and the sorrows it comes with.
Fine, I'll get some.
You do that, and get it done before the day is over. Bring me the Bacchus.
Oh, the quest has already
and
failed.
Only then will you get your fireworks.
I don't have time to try and convince him to hand over the fireworks to me. It's just a lot faster.
Bacchus's brew costs more than I can.
You might be right. He didn't seem like the type to listen to reason, did he? Alright, let's go and find this Bacchus's brew. The Glutton's Quarter seems like a good start.
I don't know how to get over to that. I don't need to get it from all of them. Not to mention the fact that I, fireworks in a bottle. Well, it's time to call it a video anyway, but I thought it said I was already holding the item. So why won't it let me use it? Not sure. But we'll come back next time. We will try to get the fireworks. Whether I get them from Drunk Guy or I have to get them from somewhere else, I don't know. I was thinking, oh, wow, this will be easier than I thought. They give you more than one each, and then I realized, oh, never mind. Now we're going to have a bunch of quests to do for all these jerks. I guess we'll figure it out somehow, folks. See you next time.